What if I told you that the way you react to stress reveals who you truly are? And most people don't even realize which one they've become? A young woman walked into her mother's house one evening, completely exhausted. Her shoulders were heavy, her voice was tired, and her eyes carried the weight of everything she had been going through. She sat down and said, "Mom, I don't know how to keep going. Life just keeps getting harder. Every time I solve one problem, another one shows up. I feel like I'm constantly fighting, and I'm starting to lose the strength to keep going." Her mother didn't interrupt. She didn't offer advice right away. Instead, she quietly stood up and walked into the kitchen, motioning for her daughter to follow. Without saying a word, she filled 3 pots with water and placed them on the stove. Soon, the water began to boil. In the first pot, she dropped in a few raw carrots. In the second, she gently placed an egg. And in the third, she added a handful of ground coffee. They stood there in silence for a few minutes as the water boiled. Then the mother turned off the stove. She carefully took the carrots out and placed them into a bowl. Then she took the egg and set it aside. Finally, she poured the coffee into a cup. She turned to her daughter and calmly asked, "Tell me, what do you see?" The young woman looked confused, but answered, "Carrots, an egg, and coffee." Her mother smiled slightly and said, "Touch the carrots." The daughter did and noticed they were soft. "Now peel the egg." She did. The inside was hard. "Now take a sip of the coffee." The daughter did and paused. The rich aroma and taste filled her senses. She looked at her mother and asked, "Okay, what does this mean?" Her mother looked her in the eyes and said, "Each of these faced the same challenge, boiling water, but each one reacted differently. The carrots went in strong, firm, and unbreakable, but after facing the heat, they became soft and weak. The egg went in fragile, with a thin shell protecting its liquid inside, but after the boiling water, it became hard on the inside. But the coffee was different. It didn't just change itself. It changed the water. The kitchen fell quiet. Then her mother leaned in slightly and asked the question that mattered most. "So tell me, when life gets hard, who are you? Are you the carrot, who looks strong on the outside, but becomes soft when things get tough? Are you the egg, who starts with a kind and open heart, but becomes hard, bitter, and closed off after pain? Or are you the coffee, the one who doesn't let the situation define them, but instead transforms the situation itself?" Life will always bring heat. Stress, failure, uncertainty, they're unavoidable. But your power is not in avoiding the boiling water. Your power is in deciding who you become inside it. Don't let hard times soften you or harden your heart. Be the one who transforms pressure into purpose and changes everything around them. Because in the end, it's not the situation that defines you. It's your response to it.